Hi guys, Sophie Watson here, helping corporate and entrepreneurial women get back in control with stress and anxiety. And I've got the lovely but most crazy Des with me today. We've actually been having lunch together because we can do that, because we look after ourselves and because we don't feel guilty about looking after ourselves. And that is the one biggest problem that we find with both of our clients. Des does a Zumba classes. What else do you do, Des?
Pound Feed, Pure Stretch. So yes, I'm the head of the Transforming team in Reading specifically, and we help people get fitter, healthier, happier essentially, and we do that through sort of fun and friendly and very supportive fitness sessions, and of course we incorporate the mindset and the nutrition as well. So yeah, we do have a bit of a crossover between what we do. And we were just saying that during lunch, right?
Yeah, I mean it's amazing the number of clients that we find either don't have enough self-love, don't respect themselves, get to a point. Des was saying that about clients who lose all that weight and they're looking really good, and then they say they're still fat. I mean, seriously, it's all about your mindset. It's all about what you feel inside, and that's the biggest challenge that we both have with our clients. And that's why I do what I do, is because we like to make sure that people are feeling good from the inside first, because if you're feeling good on the inside, you are going to look amazing on the outside.
Yeah, and for me, exercise, for example, dancing exercise is a very quick way to change your mental state, but the two work very closely together. If you're physically stronger, you can be mentally stronger, but we cannot ever neglect the mindset. The mindset is key, and I think it's so important for us to just acknowledge and understand the basic stuff. I always share my own stories because I think it's important for everyone to understand that we're all human.
Yeah.
And as women, to support each other. I mean, men come into the treat as well, but we work with women, right? And it's so important for us because we see it in women in particular, where we miss that positive body image. We miss that self-love. We put too much pressure on ourselves, don't we?
Yep, and this is what I was saying yesterday in my video yesterday. It's all about, why do we feel that we've got to be Wonder Woman? Why do we feel that we have got to do everything when actually we don't have to? It's like I said, it's when you look at somebody else, you think they're all calm, they've got it all going on, they're doing really well because they're like juggling 1,000,001 things. Actually, what you don't see is, like with a duck, them paddling away underneath. And that's when you get to the point of breaking, because you're doing too much. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not doing the things for you. You're doing stuff for everybody else, but what are you actually doing for you? And that's part of what I encourage my clients to do, is to go along to Zumba classes, go along to yoga, go along to the Pound Fit, by the way, is amazing.
Rock out, work out. Love it. And Pure Stretch, with the Pure Stretch, which is, the rejuvenation of the body, stretching the body and core conditioning.
And it's all time for you. It's time when you don't need to be looking after kids. You don't need to be looking after the husband because he can't look after himself.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. I mean, this is time for you. You need to be going out and doing these things that you love doing, the things that are going to help you get fit, the things that are going to help you with your mind. And when you go into work, then you will find that you've got a lot more energy. You've got a lot more energy for life. You'll enjoy life more. So stop just sitting on the couch watching shitty TV.
Yes, Miss One.
Start having your lunch breaks. Start getting out there and actually experiencing the world, rather than staying caged in whatever world you are in.
And also it's about just stop putting the pressure on yourselves to do everything. Prioritize and understand what's important. Now, I can tell you that looking after your mind and your body are very important, because if you don't have those two things sorted, everything else eventually is gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
Or you might be juggling all the balls, but you're not quite happy. You know, you fall into miserable. You've got your ups and then it's downs and ups and downs. And one of the things that I figured out for me, for example, let's take the pressure we put on ourselves. Ultimately, you can think to any example. You put that pressure, you put that pressure, you put that pressure. At the end, you get exhausted, you quit. That's it. Whereas, when you just are who you are and act from that place of, you know what, I'm doing great, I'm already amazing, I'm already fantastic, I'm already perfect as I am, you're perfect as you are. From that space, you can make better decisions.
But it's getting to that space first, and that's exactly what we teach our clients to do.
And you in particular, mindset is big for you.
Oh, it's huge, huge.
This is obviously what you do with your work. For me, when it comes to the fitness side of things, one of the things that I've noticed is that with the, going back to the self-love thing, I've noticed that, for example, I've got clients that have achieved so much, either didn't celebrate at all, or celebrated a bit, and then looked at themselves and went, but I'm fat. I'm still fat. I'm fat again. And I will tell you something now, and please listen to this because it is true, because I didn't just experience it with myself, but I experienced it with others. You've got to love yourself as you are already, now. Yeah?
And that is difficult.
Now. And
that is difficult.
That's actually the biggest challenge.
Point.
Is one of the biggest challenges, definitely. Because we're so hard on ourselves, especially in the 21st century. So much external pressure, social media, comparison. Stop doing that. That's
Not
terrible.
Good. Not good.
And so, what happens is that when you don't have it already...
Sorry, my arm is getting really achy.
Should I do it? Should I hold it? So when you're not in that place already, no matter how much you achieve, guess what? You're going to end up either self-sabotaging and potentially going back to square one, or always being unhappy. Nothing's good enough. Because you've achieved it, it's not good enough. You're still fat. Oh, in the meantime, everyone else looks at you and you're like, wow, you look incredible. No, I don't. I'm still fat. But you can't be fat anyway, because you can't be muscle, you can't be water, can you? So that's a terrible way, exactly. It's just a terrible way of speaking, and language we use is very important as well.
But anyway, so the main point is you need to love yourself more.
Definitely.
You need to find ways of doing that. And that's where we come in. So if you need any help, all you need to do is just message either of us. We're going to be posting this on both of the Facebook pages. So my Facebook page, which is Sophie Watson, Stress and Anxiety Management, and Des.
Yeah, Transform Me, Fitness, Mindset, Nutrition, Reading UK.
If you need the help, you just need to message either one of us and we will get in contact with you and see what we can do from there.
Definitely. We could talk about this forever, right?
Could,
I was ready to stay here until I was ready to be here until tonight.
Lamona!
I was into it.
Lamona's
Hey,
on.
honey.
Lamona. Right, darling, we've just missed it.
We are about to go, otherwise we'll be here until the...
Yeah. Des will
Dusk.
chew my ear off. So
You love me.
I love her.
Oh.
Right then, guys. Have a good weekend, and we will catch you soon. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.